Welcome to Turf Moor for a big game involving Burnley and Derby. Burnley second, Derby third, who will come out on top this afternoon. So let's have a look at the two teams, starting with Burnley. It's the same 11 again for the 7th week running. This team really picked itself. Duffman, Shackle, Marley and Jones, both innings, the backbone of this side, and never has only lost 3 games all season long. As for Derby, they're coming into form. The grand performer Burnley player makes his return to Turf Moor. Will Hughes will be putting on the pressure and pulling the strings to provide the bullets for Dawkins and Martin. If they need to, they've got the likes of Connor Salmon and Patrick Bamford on the bench. Forsyth. Dawkins stepping away from 2 opponents well, but again hounded out. And here comes Ings. He's gone into a great shooting position, surrounded by Derby defenders, and then pulls the shot just wide. But that was a really good run, really a purposeful run there by Danny Ings. This guy knows where the back of the net is. He's Burnley's top scorer this season, his 2nd top scorer in the championship, and really just sculpted at the crucial moment. Forsyth. Martin turning away from a couple of opponents, and then appeared to perhaps swing an arm in the face of Trippier, whose mouth is injured. Took one in the face. Just a slight elbow into the mouth. He's been booked as well, Chris Martin. Here's Jones. Now Kieran Trippier now, asking all the questions. Trippier, good ball. D-Money, corner. Burnley just cranking up the pressure, and a lovely move down the right involving Trippier and Marnie, and the ball got a deflection. Steve McLaren, his side, 2nd best at the moment. Dawkins, Trippier, Ings, he's got Cantley to the left, Boaty through the middle. It's Ings to Cantley, well tweets, but so too does Lewis Buxton to concede the corner. Good defending on the Derby defence, especially Lewis Buxton, but Michael Cantley again and Danny Ings create a lot of them opportunities, and a lovely first time cross, and the approach work from Danny Ings was superb, taking the ball on through the middle, and Vox just couldn't get in there. Benby. Michael Kitely, faced by Andre Wisdom. He goes down, no Fessel, and a chance here for Burnley. Kitely reacted well. Ings onto Jones. Yes! 1-0! That was just pure genius! David Jones' first goal of the season, and what a time to score it! He won't score a better goal like that in his career. And he deserves a great accolade from this capacity crowd. Just shy of 80, despite short of 17,500 here at Turf Moor today. Lovely cushion ball into him by Danny Ings, who chipped it in to him. First touch to control it with his left knee, and then to volley it full on the face with the left foot under the underside of the crossbar and in. Well, there's only 2 words I can describe that. Pure and genius. And it was pure genius. Burnley have the lead after 29 minutes. Will Hughes finds Dawkins. Martin making a great run. This is Chris Martin. And Henrik. 1-1 now. It's not going to count. And Martin's been booked for diving. And he's already been booked, remember. And it's a red. Bobby Manley taking a decision that Chris Martin had simulated. It looked 50-50, that particular one. It was probably a combination of both, really. I'm not sure whether it warranted a second yellow or not, but there was no doubt in Bobby Manley's mind that that was a red card offence. He is going down before he slits, but even so, it seems a tad harsh. And then the double whammy of the goal not being allowed as well, but if he simulated, according to the referee, he's got to stop the play, hasn't he? And it's fair to say that Chris Martin does not like the decision at all. But the decision is final. Bobby Molly's chalked the goal off. Now these were the two bookings. This one for an elbow, and he did lay into him a little bit. He could have been booked for an earlier elbow on Shackle, really. And it was accumulating and accumulating, and then that particular offence was just too much for Robert Madley. He lost patience, and meanwhile there was a chance for Kitely. And he's hit it straight into the midriff of Way Grant. But he's just got to, he was running out of patience, Bob Madley. Only he will know why he took the action. But Derby County are a goal down and a man down at half time. 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Will Hughes. He's got Conor Salmon, the half time substitute, out to the right. This is Conor Salmon. First time cross. Ricocheted a couple of times, back to Salmon, deflection, and it's just about kept down on the line by Heaton. Well, Tom Heaton hasn't had much to do in the game up until this particular moment. Salmon's cross was charged down, it came to him a second time, it deflected off Shackle, and as you'll see here from behind the goal, it goes under Tom Heaton's body, it spins back, and the ball stops before it crosses the line, and Heaton's able to climb onto it. Good jumping again by Conor Salmon, and here is the substitute Patrick Bamford, only on for a few seconds and almost making the impact. He shoots just over the top of the crossbar. We've been in amongst the goals, Bamford, recently. He has scored a fair few goals in recent weeks, and he does look a man that can turn a game. It wasn't far over there. Marnie. Wallace. Trippier on the overlap. Into Ings. Corner kick. Came off the defender last. It is a corner kick. Well, a second goal for Burnley could well kill Derby's chances off. Let's see. Jones plays it across, and no one picked up Ings. The shot on the deflection. It's 2-0. And D. Marnie from no more than 3 yards out has stooped to conquer, and Burnley go further ahead. And Burnley are in big command here, and look as if they're going to cement second spot and go 5 points ahead of Derby in the race for second place, and maybe just cut the gap a little bit on runaway leaders Leicester. What a good finish that was. They needed an element of fortune. Here he sings. He's got Wallace over on the far side, Trippier on the overlap once again. Trippier's cross turned away, but not very far. Here's Wallace. Ings and Boats way in the middle. Here's Trippier, good cross in there. Boats with a header. Goal kick. I may have got a deflection, in fact it's a corner. But again, Burnley deserve more than the two they've got at the moment for that sort of approach play. Patrick Bamford. Little chip forward by him. On to Conor Salmon. Is this the moment for Derby to get back into it? No, it isn't. Gone way wide of the far post. And a goal kick has been given. Well, this is the ball forward. It's a lovely ball forward from Bamford. Slip from Jason Shackle, but it didn't prove costly for Burnley. Well, Derby have had chances in the game, but just haven't taken them. And here is Bamford, who's been guilty of missing a couple of them, and he goes down. The referee says goal kick, and Bamford can complain all he wants, and he's pushing Shackle down. The referee's got to look into that. I don't think it's a penalty. Bamford is not happy, but I think he goes down rather easy, and I think Shackle is just standing his ground, quite honestly. That's not a penalty. And he can complain all he wants, Patrick Bamford, but that's not a penalty. Henrik to take the Carby corner. The game well and truly up for them now. Last knockings of the match. Here's Andy Keogh with a header over the top of the crossbar. And that's it. Derby have lost, and Burnley go 5 points clear at the top of in the race for the second automatic championship promotion spot. 2 goals from the 2 centre midfielders won it. A superb, pure genius goal from Dave Jones after 29 minutes with a control volley from outside the area that flashed in off the underside of the crossbar. And then in the 68th minute, Dean Marnie from a well-worked corner routine. He needed a well element of luck. He got a couple of deflections and he made no mistake from 3 yards out. Burnley deserved their victory. They took on turn the chances created and how well they took their chances. Derby, yes, they had chances, but just didn't take them. And this is just taking out the referee decisions, and Bamford's still complaining to the referee. It doesn't matter one jot. It won't change the outcome of this game. Final score: Burnley 2, Derby County 0. Here at Turf Moor this afternoon.